I just woke up and I went directly on Twitter and I saw some news about Farnsworth Bentley. This isn't something that specifically is brand new because this has been talked about before, it's just that people didn't pay attention. And it's also the fact that a lot of people wanted to fully 100% believe that Farnsworth Bentley is a gay black male without any shred of evidence and or proof. And even still today, with this news coming directly out, you still have black people coming out and stating that, oh, this is just this is just that. It's not real. We all know this and we all know. How does anybody know? How does anybody know unless you were there? How? Like again, the insinuations that people are directly throwing is crazy. If the person isn't directly coming out and telling you to your face or to the media that this person is X, Y, or Z, then leave it as is. Again, the only thing I want to showcase here is that no matter what a black man does, he can be married, he can be single, he could have kids, he cannot have kids, he could just be working or just minding his own business. Somehow, some way, those in the black community, and I do mean those in the black community, a huge generalization means both male and female, will automatically assume without any shred of evidence or proof that you are gay for no reason at all.
But it's crazy. Like, he had one hand on the... What the... Oh my god!
What happened, babe?
Ah! Ah! Oh my god, what is he do? Babe!
Babe, what happened?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Babe.
I got into an accident. Oh my god. Oh my god,
Where
babe.
are you?
I'm on the Bell Parkway. This guy just reversed into me. What the hell is going on?
Reversed into you?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I'm shaking.
My god. Babe.
Yeah.
Just stay there. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Where on the Bell Parkway?
Oh, holy shit. You know, after that turn?
Yeah.
Oh my
Babe,
god.
it's okay.
Alright, hold on, okay? Fuck. What happened? Hold on, babe. Oh. Wait.
Did you guys just pay for somebody else's food stamp card?
You talking to me?
What? Yeah. Did you guys just pay somebody else's food stamp card?
If I did, what the is it your business?
Excuse me. Food stamps are paid by taxes. I'm an American citizen, tax-paying citizen.
What you are? Worry about your goddamn taxes.
My taxes are paying for your food.
No, your taxes is not. Bitch, get the fuck on.
This is my business.
Man, what the are you doing?
I'm getting as much information as possible so that when
You
the
got
cops... I can give it all to
You
them.
call the cops?
Not yet,
Don't
but
worry about it.
they're
Don't worry about
coming.
it. Bitch, I'm gonna give you a reason to call the cops when I beat your
That's
ass
fine.
in a minute. Quit
That's
worrying
fine.
about
If we want to give
Yo,
them.
quit record.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hold me back. Let me tell you, mother something.
What?
If you keep the camera going, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna have a reason for the cops to come out
It's
here.
a free country. We can do whatever the you want.
Free. Of course I forgot. You guys are so used to taking everybody else's stuff. You just assume it's free. Somebody paid
Make
for
yourself
it.
useful. Take the card
You
back.
didn't pay for it, so what?
My taxes paid for it. My
Get in the
tax.
car. Leave that
You know
alone.
what?
Get in
It's
the
alright.
car.
I got your
Get in the
license plate
car.
number.
No, you better not have my over my goddamn
XGC.
dead body.
Oh, it's too late.
No, it's not too late.
Get in the
Recording
Get in
me.
the car.
No, I had to put my hands all over her.
Just one more thing for me to get you arrested.
Yeah, it's gonna be one less ass whooping for your ass in a
Get in the
minute.
car. You don't want this. Get the
Oh, I want this. Seeing two freeloaders get
the fuck away
arrested,
from me.
that's exactly what I want.
right. You feel good about yourself?
Great.
You feel good about
Feel
yourself?
great about it. This isn't a...
Blaming nobody, bro, but I ain't gonna change lives, bro. As gifted as me and my family is, and we ain't just talking about Wayne, we talking about me, my brothers, my sisters. If I would've had the relationship that I should have had with Wayne, bro, and I'm not saying I'm trying to take away anything that God allowed or controlled to happen, but I could see as far as changing our situations, bro, that shouldn't have to been in the streets. And you can't just say that they was grown men and they made their choices, you feel me saying? But sometimes God put people in position so they could be in position for other people. To my little sister Talia, I love her, you know, everything in me. Even Wayne, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have nothing ill in my heart toward him. At the same time, you know, I do feel like some things happened to where when I was trying to achieve music or pursue music, you know, I had a little roadblock in my way, bro. You know what I'm
You'll see all these $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 houses. Well, here's one. There's one. All right. I want to show you what these some are made out of. You see that? Look at this. Hold on. It gets better. Okay. Now, behind all those bricks, right there, there's this. Ain't to it. Y'all want y'all's goddamn homes built out of cardboard? 200 G's. 200 G's.
So this is why I told a lot of you guys to always make sure that you have a camera in your car facing forward and facing behind you so that you can record any and everything that happens, any traffic, stops directly dealing with police, or any instances like this where there's a crash involved, but you're dealing with scammers. And you have a lot of people across the United States who decide that they want to commit this type of crime, this type of fraud, and not only endanger themselves, not only endanger the person that they're trying to scam, but also endangering other drivers that are directly on the road as well, all for a few dollars. Like I said, all of those people there could very easily find or get a better job or get an upgrade in education or learn a trade or even become an entrepreneur. But instead of doing any of that hard work, they're like, nah, we're just going to sit up there and scam the insurance company and we're going to mess it up for somebody else. This is what takes place in America too many times. And again, there's not really many laws to, in a sense, stop these things or to put people like this behind bars in order to send a message to the other scammers out there that this is just not the way. So again, for the other drivers out, I'm going to simply say this. It's pretty funny seeing somebody whose history has been about ravaging, stealing, pillaging from all across the globe, complaining about something like this. Not to mention, let's talk about the billions of dollars that are being sent all across the world and none of them to the American people. Also, not to mention how it is that the government and other businesses in the United States get you coming and going. And again, it's pretty funny seeing a colonizer deciding that they want to try to be the police when it deals with pocket watching or trying to look at how other people are spending monies. It doesn't matter if it's theirs or it doesn't matter if it's somebody else's. The main thing at the end of the day is that you need to mind the business that pays you. At the end of the day, more than likely, nothing happened at all. Primarily speaking of scamming, it's not even people that look like this couple here that are the main majority scammers in the United States. They look just like the one who's trying to point out, quote unquote, something going wrong. Again, you don't know nobody's situation. You don't know what's happening anywhere. But for whatever reason, somehow, some way, you just knew that they were up to no good. Somehow, some way, you just knew that they were doing something that they weren't supposed to be doing. And you wanted to be the one to record and report and yada, yada, yada. I'm just going to say this to the other colonizers out there. Y'all better mind your business. You're going to put yourself in situations that you don't need to be putting yourself directly in. Situations that more than likely you cannot defend yourself in at all. Again, she should have been minding her own business, buying her own groceries. Also, I want to point out the fact that for 100% certainty, she would never do this to somebody else in her own community, of which she knows that they're doing things like this, fraudulent activity, stealing money from the government, PPP loans, all this other type of stuff. Nor would she try to go to anybody that's a state or government representative that is currently sitting or previously and try to shove a camera directly in their faces that are reflective of hers, and try to put them on social media. Like I said, they will do this to certain people, but they won't do this to their own. Also want to point out, last part, that the woman wanted to try to insinuate that she is more American or more authentic than the two people that she sees directly in front of her. She literally threw that insinuation directly out there. My tax dollars, my country, and all this other type of stuff. And of course, you guys are freeloaders. Huh, that sounds real Republican-like. But, like I said, it is what it is. It don't matter. Democrat, Republican, both the same side, but I'm just saying, I happen to hear a little bit more from, you know, either or maybe one specific group where they want to call certain people freeloaders. I just want to say that this is beyond being lost. For the most part, that you want to sit up on somebody else's channel, whatever, and in the interview, you want to act as though that Lil Wayne owes you and your family anything just because Lil Wayne slept with your sister and had a child is completely crazy and nonsensical. And to try to bring God into the situation, talking about some, well, you know, God puts people in certain situations to put them in, you know, people's lives in order to sit up there and change that. I was trying to be a rapper, but I kept hitting roadblocks and this. They, as a grown man, figure out those roadblocks, figure out how to navigate that. That's what you do. That's what you do. As a grown man, you don't come online and start complaining and talking about like, yo, this other man was supposed to do for me more than what I was supposed to do for myself. Nah, you said that you wanted to sit up there and be an artist. That's what you wanted to do. So you should have been still out there chasing that dream and doing that. But yet you didn't want to continue doing that because you let whatever roadblock, hem you up. And then you're here. And then you're trying to say that, again, another man is supposed to do more for you than you are supposed to do for yourself. That's crazy. That's the laziest type of logic I ever seen in my life. You can't have this type of logic looking like you're well in your 30s about to soon enough touch 40. You can't be doing that. That's something that somebody that's a teenager, somebody that may be in their early 20s doing. You're far too old. You know way too much to be doing anything as nonsensical and making this type of statement online. That's crazy. Nobody has more obligation. Nobody has more responsibility for your life and your own decisions but you as a man. Like I said, this is just a poor example of a lot of men directly out here. It's crazy work. Last but not least, I don't know what to tell people about these homes that are being built at this moment in time. I remember actually watching homes being built from the ground up, looking at how stable, looking at the solid wood, looking at the brick, concrete foundation, looking at all the materials that were needed. Now I'm looking at these homes now like Legos. Like they're just getting a few parts, slapping them together and calling it a home. I'm like, wow. I'm like, this now I understand why it is that a lot of these homes are destroyed. Why it is that you don't no longer see them on the foundation after a storm completely comes through. At a point in time, a lot of these homes would be left standing. They might be, dilapidated. They might be in pretty bad shape, need of repair. But those homes were still standing because of how they were built, because of how the foundation was laid, because of how people actually cared, right? About the home, about the structure, about the families that were going to live. Right now, they don't care. It's just like, hey, we're just going to slap this together. We're going to call this like a $200,000 home and people are going to buy it. I'm like, wow. Wow. And this is the same instance when it deals with cars. Some people feel that cars are a lot safer than what they were, or they feel that the integrity of cars is a lot better. And people are completely wrong, because when those cars were made out of solid steel, when they were made out of metal, you had people that were able to live if a crash took place, if any accident happened. More than likely than not, you would actually survive. When you look at the crash test when it deals with a lot of these cars, you're not making it. Even if it's like a 50 or 60 mile per hour crash, you're not making it. So like I said before, you got to look at all of the businesses out here that are cutting back on a lot of things and how it is that everything is going up, but the quality of it is cheaper, nor do the things that we happen to buy last as long as they used to from our parents or our grandparents' time on this planet. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.